This video was requested by the same person who requested the last video. I'll pop up a comment right here. I just want to say thank you for the ideas you're giving me. I'm really grateful for you, and thank you for supporting the channel. The video topic of today is how to know you have a genuine friend. I've had many situations in my life where I've had to question whether this person is my friend or not, whether they actually enjoy being around me, or if they only enjoy the good times, but when something serious happens, then they just leave. I'm gonna tell you a story about when I had a friend. We were friends for like 3 years. I enjoyed being around him. He was a good guy. We had good moments. We were really good friends. We connected because we connected through school. Basically, in a whole, when something serious came up, like when I had an issue with something he said, and I kind of questioned his character. He just told me that I'm being crazy and that's not that big of a deal. And then we just stopped being friends. Something I'd say, when you're trying to know if someone's a genuine friend or not, have an uncomfortable conversation about them. Let's say, for example, something bothers you that they're doing constantly. Be like, oh shit. Be like, hey bro, I don't like that you do this. I don't like that you do that. And see how they react. Because I'm telling you, if you're kind of questioning if they're genuine or not, then most likely they're probably doing something that you don't like. And that's probably the truth, Because if they were a really good friend, if they made you feel happy all the time, then you probably wouldn't have to question whether they're genuine or not. Because that's the times when I've had to question when someone was genuine or not, was when they would do something that I didn't like. So what I'd say for the first tip is have a conversation with them. See how they react when you call them out on not being genuine. Be like, hey man, I was just having some doubts of our friendship, because you've been doing this, and this. Come at them in a mature way. Don't just be like, bro, you're not genuine, I fucking hate you. Don't come at them like that, because that's bad. But come at them like a friendly way, and then see how they react, because they're quick to judge you, they're quick to call you crazy, they're quick to say, oh, it's not that big of a deal, bro, chill out. And it's a genuine concern that you have, and they're just kind of putting it to the side. They're like, oh, I don't care, you're being crazy. Then most likely this person isn't really a genuine friend towards you, because I'm telling you, a real friend, someone who's has your best benefit in mind, is going to have a conversation with you about a solution on how to fix this. Whether that be they stop doing whatever it is they're doing, they say, okay, you thought so much of this. They'll just have a nice friendly conversation. It won't be something that big. Because if you do have a genuine friend, I'm telling you, they're gonna want to stay in your life. They're gonna want to, but if they're not, then they're just gonna easily leave. And something I've learned these past 2 years being alone, some people just aren't meant to be in your life forever. Some people are there to teach you lessons, and some people are there to be permanent. But as I said, I'm kind of sidetracking now, but as I said, have a conversation with them and see how they react. And if they react in a good way, like a friendly manner, then you know that they're most likely a genuine friend. Second tip I'd say is trust your gut feeling. Most of the time, your gut feeling is right. Whether that be about friendships, whether that be about moving abroad, whether that be about making decisions in life. When your gut feeling is kind of urging you to do something, like cut someone off, you should most likely do it. Because what I've noticed is when I don't listen to my gut feeling, it just gets I just start having these bad feelings, and it starts growing and growing over time. If you are already doubting that this person is a good friend, then most likely they aren't a good friend. Because I'm telling you, let's say for your example, your friend, let's say he was doing everything that you wanted to do. He was a really good friend and you guys vibed all the time. You most likely wouldn't have had to ask me that question, is he a genuine friend? Because the thing is friends shouldn't be a thing that we have to worry about. Friends should be an area of our life where we're constantly happy. We need to enjoy being around people. We need to enjoy being around our homies. Because life gets hectic. And we don't want our friends to be one of those areas where we're struggling. If you're already having that doubt, then most likely it's not been the best of friends. And as I said in the last tip, have a conversation with them. And then maybe he'll change. Maybe he'll actually listen to you. But if not, as I said, if it's going to be a bad conversation, he's going to call you crazy, then you should most likely just cut him off and just find another friend. Because I'm telling you, man, if you have a scarcity mindset when it comes to anything, if you have a scarcity mindset when it comes to relationships, friends, let's say businesses, you feel like you can only do one thing, or you can only have one friend, this one girl's only for you, then you're gonna lose, man. Because I'm telling you, there's many people out there in this world who actually will want to be your friend. You just gotta keep looking. And the thing I've learned about friends is that friends aren't something that you have to search for. Friends, like, one day you're just gonna meet someone who's exactly like you and who's a good person, and that's just how life works. So don't dwell on this one friend if you aren't vibing with them. Because as I said, some friends are temporary to teach you lessons and some friends are permanent. But anyways, that's all I have to say for this video. Something I'd say, like, if you're just to watch this part of this video, if you get one thing out of this video, is to not have a scarcity mindset when it comes to friends. And also trust your gut. And yeah, anyways, life's a game. You still have people to play it. Bye.